And they're off. And it is Fame on the far outside, off to an alert start. Noises off is there. Determinedly is as well. Top Doro comes through toward the inside. So on to the main track they go, and here's Top Doro up to grab the lead. Fame is racing in second. Noises off on the move from third. Determinedly right there fourth. So too Dream of it to Dream It Up. Close fifth, advancing up into fourth now. Noises off back into fifth. Desert Wolf racing sixth. Sensuast is seventh, but only 2 lengths off the lead. Prairie Dunes is eighth. Shopper's Revenge is ninth. 5 back. My Sanctuary 10th by 4. Sun Thunder second to last, and Smilemon the trailer. And they went that opening quarter in 23 seconds flat. Fame goes head-to-head with Top Doro. Determinedly is poised on their outside. 3 wide and right there third, and now starting to come on. Here comes Determinedly looking for the lead, and he grabs it right outside the quarter pole. Determinedly to the front. Fame gives way with Top Doro. Desert Wolf comes wide off the turn with Sensuast. Shopper's Revenge pops outside with Prairie Dunes. There's 1 furlong to go. Determinedly has kicked away in a big way. Determinedly by 9 by 10 and opening up to the wire. Look at this effort. Determinedly finishing full of run. Wins by 7 in the end. Shopper's Revenge followed by Sun Thunder and Desert Wolf. And they're off. And Harmonica with a good beginning. So too Towhead. Towhead Harmonica racing for the first turn together. Misha tucks in behind with Comparative. Tavali comes on 3 wide. Up to be 5th. Roses and Rose settles in toward the rail while 6th. Stay Lost moving into 7th. Sweet Sweet Fantasy 3 wide 8th. 4 wide. The Roan Runner in 9th. 2-minute lick is in very tight down toward the rail. Martine Garcia with a firm hold of her. Then it's Wits and Wagers, and at the back is No Guilt. It is an extremely tight pack. 12 2-year-olds down the back stretch run. And it's Towhead in front by 3/4 of a length. Harmonica, after that good start, is a stalking second. Mija's tucked away toward the inside, working on a good trip so far from third. Tavali's in the clear fourth. Comparative is 5th and in between, and only 3 lengths off the lead. Roses and Rose tucked away down inside 6th. The Roan Runner, wide trip so far, racing up in 7th. And then it's 2-minute lick who's trying to come off the rail. Stay Lost is also there as they round the far turn. Towhead feeling pressure now. Harmonica cranks it up. Harmonica and Towhead knocking heads round the far turn. Misha comes off the rail now 3rd. Tavali 4th. Comparative is spun out 5 wide 5th. And Roses and Rose cut the corner 6th. Top of the stretch. Towhead is tough. Towhead still in front. Harmonica desperately trying to get by. Misha 3rd in the center. 1 furlong to go. Towhead now by 2. Harmonica and Misha and Roses and Rose and Comparative. They're all chasing Towhead. Towhead wins by 2.5. Misha was 2nd. Harmonica was 3rd. And Comparative was 4th. They're in the gate. And they're off. Lugan Knight breaks out well with Joking Way, and so too does Victory Formation down inside. He's sent up on the inside of Joking Way, and these two hook up early, and now Victory Formation has taken charge. Victory Formation, short lead, Joking Way pressing. They're 3 lengths clear of 2 Eagles River, who settles into 3rd. Lugan Knight is back into 4th. Coffee Caliente over to the inside 5th. Gold Luck in 6th. Walaka's in 7th. 8 lengths back, Lord Grantham the trailer. Far turn run, Victory Formation, Joking Way, knocking heads through a scorching quarter in 21 2. 3 furlongs to go, full throttle battle heading to the quarter pole. Victory Formation, Joking Way head to head. The others are catching up now. 2 Eagles River comes off the rail and is coming on from 3rd. Lugan Knight comes on 4 wide 4th. They're off the turn, the speed duel taking its toll. 2 Eagles River is rallying. Victory Formation trying to hang tough. Joking Way between them. Lugan Knight 4th on the outside. 1 furlong to go. 2 Eagles River to the front. Victory Formation is fighting on, but is back into 2nd. Trying to re-rally his Victory Formation. 2 Eagles River desperate for the wire. Victory Formation came back. Wow, what an effort. Defeating Two Eagles River right on the wire. Lugan Knight was third and Joking Way was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Lady Irene with a good start, so too Okay Fine quicker. Market Profile racing up. Bruna Boigna's there. Vava the far outside with Poblano. So they cross over, and Bruna Boigna's up for the lead as they hit the main track. Short lead, though. Market Profile is right there with Okay Fine, and Vava's up close in fourth. Poblano racing fifth. Tough Legacy tugs up into sixth. Lady Irene is back into seventh. Super Explosive is eighth. Dear Lady is down inside ninth. Lunamoth is 10th. Petty Van Tweakle's 11th. And Medallia Forever's the trailer in 12th. 4 furlongs from the wire. And the opening quarter was 22-4. Far turn run. Bruna Boigna takes charge. But Vava's hard on the chase in second. And these two go 1-2, and they're joined by Poblano. 3 wide on the outside third. Market Profiles under pressure with OK Fine. Super Explosive, sixth. 5 lengths off the lead. Lady Irene's going to try and come up the rail. Passing horses quickly right up against the rail. Is she? They're off the turn. Vava's come away with the lead. It's Vava in front, opening up by 2. Poblano runs up into second as Bruna Boigna gives way. Lady Irene's in fourth. They're inside the final furlong. Vava's built a 4-length lead, and it will be Vava. Does not disappoint as the favorite in here. Wins by 3 in the end. Poblano was second, ended up tight for third between Lady Irene and Bruna Boigna. They're in the gate. And they're off. Even beginning. And Point from the far outside. Point Proven is there. Spoiler farther out than that. And then Hard to Come By settles in toward the rail. But it's Endpoint and Point Proven to share the lead early. They hit the first turn going head-to-head. Right in behind is Face Value. Coming on to grab third. Spoilers in fourth. Hard to Come By fifth. Spielman now sixth. Goldboss seventh. Escapologist in between. Pulled back into eighth. 3 lengths back. Level Up is ninth. Macho V is in 10th. Regimental is 11th. And Crep Yarns the trailer. 12 lengths or so from top to bottom. They turn to the back stretch run. There's 6 furlongs to go. And now Face Values come up to engage Endpoint, and these two knock heads down the backstretch run. Point Proven pulled off that pace and settles into third, tracking them 3 lengths behind. The opening half in 47-4, so Face Value has taken a narrow lead heading to the far turn. Endpoint is keeping pace toward the inside. They're still head-to-head. Point Proven is 2.5 lengths back in third. Hard to Come By fourth and toward the rail. Spielman is fifth within 5 lengths of the lead. Colboss is under pressure. And then it's Spoiler on the outside. Macho Villa from the back of the pack. Escapologist trying to muster up a rally. 9 lengths behind there as they round the far turn. Face Value's under pressure. Here's Endpoint. Here's Point Proven. And Spielman 3 wide. Hard to Come By. Slips through down inside up into fourth. They're at the quarter pole. And it's Endpoint off the turn, confronted by Point Proven. Point Proven is roused to the lead and kicks away by 2. Point Proven in front. Endpoint back into second. Spielman third. Escapologist and Hard to Come By. Final 16th. Point Proven by 4. And the red hot Luis Saez, another winner. Point Proven first. Endpoint second. Escapologist was third. And Spielman fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Pretty even start. No one particularly interested in the lead. Mendel's Secret comes on. Good Heart is there. Worthington is as well. Far outside Deer District with Counter Spy. They move to the first turn, and almost by default, Mendel's Secret's out there showing the way. Mendel's Secret, the leader, running off the rail. Good Heart tries to hold that spot down inside, and he got a little bit restive there. Good Heart tugging at the rider as Mendel's Secret steps on it early, opens up a length and a half, and is cruising to the backstretch run. Good Heart comes off the rail. The track from second. Worthington is racing third. Scooter into Big Man toward the rail. Fourth, Deer District in fifth. Donegal Factor 6. Counter Spy 7th. 2 lengths back. Curlin's in charge. Advancing into 8th, and B Miners in 9th, and 5 back to Suitable the trailer. So down the backstretch run 24-2 for the opening quarter mile. Mendel's Secret continues to roll along up top, and it's the far turn in control. Good Heart has been second throughout. Scooter into Big Man, trying to come up underneath of Worthington. Worthington up into third now. Donegal Factors under pressure within 5 lengths of the lead, though, and Deer District is starting to pick it up, but is forced to go wide. So round the far turn, Good Heart is coming after Mendel's Secret. These two head-to-head. Worthington is right there, too. Deer District is off the turn in fourth. Donegal Factors in behind fifth. Heading for the 8th pole. Mendel's Secret trying to tough it out. Worthington. Here's Worthington on the outside, who's up for the lead. Worthington grabs it right at the 8th pole. Mendel's Secret fights on from second, but Worthington is in front. And who else? Luis Saez once again. It is Worthington first, Mendel's Secret second, Deer District third, and Donegal Factor fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Pretty even start as they head up the chute on the far outside. Red Carpet Ready broke out alertly, and Twirled is there too. These two fastest out. Twirled on inside. Up for a narrow lead. Red Carpet Ready keeping pace in second. 2 lengths back to Tommy Wen on the outside of Key of Life. Key of Life is fighting the rider just a bit. Keyed up fourth toward the rail. The Great Maybe switched to the outside for the run to the half-mile pole. Then it's 5 lengths back to Baytown Lovely. 4 furlongs from the wire, and Twirl's in front to the far turn run. The opening quarter in 22-1. Twirl's the leader. Red Carpet Ready second. The Great Maybe revving up on the outside, coming on 3 wide third. Key of Life is back into fourth and is buried down inside. Tummy One's going the wrong way. Baytown Lovely switched outside for the run to the quarter pole. 2 furlongs to go now. Twirled, tethered to the rail off the turn. Red Carpet Ready's right there. The Great Maybe coming down the center. Key of Life is now third and behind, coming out for a final furlong try. Red Carpet Ready grabs the lead right at the 8th pole. Twirled fights on. Key of Life now third. Final 16th coming. Red Carpet Ready runs away from them. Red Carpet Ready wins it in the end by 2.5, and Twirled held second. Key of Life was third, and Baytown Lovely was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off, and it shows off near the back of the pack. Confidence Game breaks out on top and quickly races to the front. Trace Relays toward the inside as a way second, but it's Confidence Game into the first turn, crossing over and clearing the field. Confidence Game shows the way. Trace Relays runs in second. Rocket Can up to be third in the outside. 2 lengths back to Must Be the Money. In between of Highway Robber and Moe's Treasure. They are racing about 5 lengths off the lead, 5th and 6th. A break of 3 back to Hit Show, who settles in about 8 lengths off the leaders to the backstretch run. 3 more lengths back to 10 Days Later, and 5 back to Traffic Master in a strung-out field after an opening quarter and a swift 23-2. Confidence Game steps out now. 3-length lead down the backstretch run. Tres Solis is on the chase with Rocket Can. There's second and third. There's now 4 furlongs remaining. Highway Robber nudged along fourth and toward the rail. Moe's Treasures up into 5th. 10 Days Later, advancing inside 6 of Must Be the Money. Hit Show is wide on the far turn, still 9 lengths behind. Traffic Master's picking it up from the back as well. So round the far turn, here comes Rocket Can revving up and coming after Confidence Game. These two head-to-head heading for the quarter pole. 10 Days Later's on the scene now. Third and 4 lengths behind. They're off the turn. Rocket Can rolls up and grabs the lead. Confidence Game fights back at the rail. These two shoulder to shoulder, 1 furlong to go. 10 Days Later, third and trying to close in. Down to the final 16th. Confidence Game fights back to a narrow lead. Rocket Can desperately trying to get by. 10 Days Later, flying finish. Down to the wire. Confidence Game. A gutsy winner there. Rocket Can was second. 10 Days Later, third. Hit Show managed fourth. And they're off. Pretty level start, and it is Mr. Bob down inside with Powerful and Top Recruit. Monsieur Coco far outside. Frosted Departure pulls back into fifth. It's a scramble up top for the lead, and it's Powerful in between with Top Recruit and Monsieur Coco. Mr. Bob tails off into fourth. Frosted Departures racing fifth. Bourbon Bash comes away sixth on the outside, and it's 5 back to Long Shot. Accident the Trailer. The opening quarter in 22 and 1. They're on the far turn. Powerful short lead down inside. Top Recruit hounding. Monsieur Coco 3 wide. Bourbon Bash with a blitz on the far turn is coming on powerfully, but it's 4 wide. Nonetheless has come on to take the lead. Frosted Departures right there in behind while fifth. Mr. Bob under pressure sixth. An Accident is at the back. They roll off the turn. Powerful still in front. Bourbon Bash to the attack. Frosted Departure switched out and is coming with a run. Accident coming down the center, and Mr. Bob is coming up the rail. 1 furlong to go. It is still Powerful in front. Mr. Bob, Frosted Departure, Accident down the center. Here comes the finish. Powerful kicks away late and wins. Powerful had to work at that one, but got it done in the end. Mr. Bob, Accident, or Frosted Departure. They're in the gate. And they're off. And T-Max breaks out on top, and Pure Pauline is there. American Rocket down inside comes up on through 2. But T-Max leads the way into the clubhouse turn and angles over toward the inside. Pure Pauline advancing outside to grab second, and here comes Pretty Mischievous up the inside into third, and Hoosier Philly moves up into fourth. American Rocket wrangled back into fifth and down inside. Defining Purpose comes away sixth. Knock Your Socks Off in seventh, and Take Charge Brianna, the trailer to the backstretch run. And it's a clear-cut leader, and that's T-Max. After an opening quarter in 24 and 1/5 seconds, she heads down the backstretch clear by 3. Pure Pauline is stalking from second. Pretty Mischievous down inside third. Hoosier Philly traveling well in the clear. Up into third now, outside the half-mile pull. Pretty Mischievous is back fourth toward the rail. Defining Purpose racing fifth. Take Charge Brianna advancing outside of American Rocket. Knock Your Socks Off the trailer. Round the far turn, T-Max short lead. Pure Pauline goes with it now. And Hoosier Philly is revving up on the outside, and here she comes. Hoosier Philly puts a nose in front, heading for the quarter pole. Pure Pauline trying to keep up with her. T-Max under pressure. 3 lengths back to Pretty Mischievous. Defining Purposes fifth. They're at the quarter pole. Hoosier Philly has taken over, and she willingly and easily kicks away by 3. Hoosier Philly by the 8th pole by 4 now. Pure Pauline, Knock Your Socks Off. Pretty Mischievous, Defining Purpose. Hoosier Philly with a 5-length lead, 100 yards to go. It's another flawless performance. Hoosier Philly, they're thinking first Friday in May now. Under the wire, wrapped up by 6. Knock Your Socks Off, Pretty Mischievous, Pure Pauline, or Defining Purpose.
They did not go fast at all in this year's Kentucky Jockey Club. 24 and 3, 50 flat. Looked like Cyclone Mischief had a big shot at this with a perfect trip under Joe Talamo. But a cavalry charge of runners came. Some trouble trips in there. Red Route run amongst them. Gold Instant Coffee for Gold Square LLC and Brad Cox had clear run. And it's that man, Louis Saez, getting his 6th win of the day. They had Cyberknife last year. They might have another Derby contender this year. Instant Coffee, the 3-2 favorite.
They're in the gate. And they're off. Backside Buzz broke alertly and is racing for the lead. So too is Midnight Pranks there. Itzos is showing some speed as well as they race up the chute and crossover. And it is Itzos out to grab the lead. Gun Pilot up into second. Midnight Prankster the inside racing third. Mobster fourth. Global Pride down inside fifth. Backside Buzz back into sixth. King Doro on the move from seventh. Hallow Point is eighth. All About Croge is ninth. Talladega buried at the inside in 10th. 5 lengths from there back to Winger and Pinfire the trailer. 4 furlongs to go, and it's Itzos in front, and Gun Pilot is pressing. The opening quarter, 22-4. They're still head-and-head for the lead. Mobster is right there, 3 wide on the outside third, and down inside King Doro's under pressure while fourth. Morning Buzz trying to pick through the pack on through, so they round the far turn. Gun Pilot takes the lead. Mobster's right there. Itzos toward the inside. Midnight Pranks is there as well as they roll off the turn. Gun Pilot has taken charge and goes over toward the rail. Mobster runs up into second. Midnight Pranks is trying to close in. Hallow Point is coming down the center. Talladega's weaving through the pack, but in the meantime, Gun Pilot has kicked away. Gun Pilot finishing full of run to the wire and will score by 3 in the end. Mobster second. Good battle for third there between Talladega and Global Pride. Hallow Point was fifth.